Хаджаме.
Hi everyone, this is Seth. Welcome back to Warthog Defense. There is one unit in the Russian military which is called the Black Death because of the huge number of casualties. Now, soldiers from that unit are telling the horrific story. How their commanders are sending them into a fight without weapons, but only with a knife. Unbelievable.
The Desert Cross 1000 golf car of the Russian armed forces is epically blown up by an anti-tank mine during an attempt to move forward for an assault near Robotyne. Of our 3 assault groups, only 3 people returned yesterday. Our wounded were not evacuated. Barrier troops, anti-retreat forces, were set up against us. Snipers of the Russian army worked against us. Those who returned from the assaults alive, the commanders sent back to the attack without weapons, only with knives. The Russian occupiers complain on video. The 155th Guards Naval Infantry Brigade from Vladivostok, Russia. Due to the huge number of losses in the Russian army, this brigade is called Black Death. Cuban mercenary who fought on the side of Russia and was captured in the area of Marinka. Prisoner counted 35 Cuban citizens in his unit. He went to serve because he was promised citizenship and about $3,000 in salary.
Друге – це дата народження.
And more Cuban mercenaries in the ranks of the Russian occupation army. The Russian occupier was captured, and this is what was found on his phone. In war, you definitely need to try the following things. Otherwise, why go to war at all? Try human flesh. Torture the prisoner of war. It is desirable for the prisoner to beg for mercy and cry, but not to spare him, but to kill him terribly and slowly. Bury him alive or saw him with a chainsaw. Rape and kill an enemy girl, it is best to do this with the whole company. Collect trophies from the houses of killed enemies, for happiness and as a memory. If you manage to personally participate in the execution of all prisoners of war, and ideally drown them in an ice hole, stab them with a bayonet, or burn their entire families along with their houses. The Russian occupier was corresponding with his friend and wrote this text to him. When this story was published on Telegram, many people wrote in the comments that he is Chechen or from the Caucasus. He is not. He is Russian. His text is written without errors. A Chechen couldn't write like that. And Chechens write in their own language. They write Russian poorly. The name Vadim, marked in red, is also not Chechen, but Russian. Wagner PMC fighter Alexei Kochin returned from Ukraine to Russia and killed a man for the 3rd time. He was again sent to a colony. From prison, he can go to war again. Russians cycle in nature. The house in which the Russians are hiding collapses after the drone arrives. Jaga Jaga.
Хаджаме.
Repelling the enemy assault in the Zaporizhzhia direction by the forces of the 79th Separate Battalion of the 102nd Territorial Defense Brigade. As a result of the assault operations of the 93rd Brigade near the village of Bodanivka, several positions were recaptured from the enemy. Thanks to the bravery and teamwork of the guys, half of the forest plantation was returned under Ukrainian control. The enemy was defeated. The guys worked without any losses or injuries. Just lions, said the members of the 93rd Separate Mechanized Brigade, Kolodny Yar. This is what the city of Bakhmut, liberated by the Russian Nazis from its inhabitants and houses, looks like today.
Thanks for watching and thanks for staying with Warthog Defense, the best source for the war in Ukraine. Comment, like, subscribe, become our member and stay strong.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.